Dr. Quinn, what are you seeing in your clinic?
Well, it's not just my clinic. It's all the clinics throughout the United States, throughout the world. And overwhelmingly, I've been having a lot of conversations, and all of my colleagues, and it's being reported just all over the world, that clinics are unusually busy during these summer months. Normally around June, July, it starts to slow down quite a bit, especially with upper respiratory tract infections, because what happens is a lot of people, especially children, they've been in school all year, they've been around each other, runny nose, they've been getting infections. But this year, very uncharacteristically, we're getting overwhelmed with children just getting all these infections. And a lot of reports are coming in that some children are getting infected with more than one virus at a time, up to 2 or 3. So it's just very uncharacteristic.
So what is the scientific community contributing this decrease in immunity of the children?
Well, they're calling it a natural experiment, meaning that this is very uncharacteristic. Basically, what happened was during the pandemic, a lot of the parents, especially this past year, they understood that safety was number one with coronavirus. So they followed the guidelines. They kept their children at home as much as possible. When they went out, they wore masks, they social distanced. The schools did an excellent job of keeping our kids as safe as possible. But what happened was, as a result of children evading coronavirus by doing all the right things, they also evaded catching the flu, RSV, rhinovirus, and a lot of those other infections. Usually kids get sick 2 or 3 times a year on an average. But what happened is in the last 3 months, we've been going back out, including our kids, out in public, playing on playgrounds and getting together without masks. And now they're getting all these infections all at once. So it's very understanding. But, a lot of people are like, what's going on? But that's basically the scenario that's happening right now.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. So what do parents need to know about this problem, and how can we boost the children's immunity?
It's so interesting you say that. A lot of our parents are very concerned, and what we're doing in the medical community is we are reassuring them that this is the natural transition back to the normal world. Kids are getting back out. They're going to go ahead and get sick. But the good news is their immune systems are revving back up. They're producing those antibodies. They're getting well. And over time, we'll catch back up and things will go back to normal.
Nothing worse than being sick in the summertime. I tell you what, that is rough. Having a cold when it's so hot outside. Thank you, Dr. Quinn.
But things are going to get better.